What is the plan for sidewalks in Abilene? Well, this is a question we have seen many residents ask on Facebook. Our Annabelle Tuggle decided to look into it, learning where sidewalks will be placed soon and why they weren't put there in the first place for tonight's top story.
Sky Robertson rides his bike around South Abilene nearly every day. He says it's become a tool to help him with his autism diagnosis.
It was the main thing that actually got me out of the house to talk to people.
But there's one problem.
I'm usually pretty nervous because there's no sidewalks practically anywhere in this town.
And sometimes he has to bring his bike into the roadway.
I have to go in the grass, I have to go in people's yards. I have old ladies getting mad at me because I'm going in their yards and it's like I don't want to get hit.
And he's not alone in his concern. Residents on Facebook have recently been talking about the need for more sidewalks in the key city.
One resident brought up the point on Facebook that if you can't afford a car, then you have to walk to work every day. And if you're walking on South 14th like I am, I mean, there's some sidewalk, but once I cross this street, I have no choice but to either walk in the grass or in the roadway.
The more sidewalks we have, the less interactions that we would have of someone walking down the side of the roadway.
Abilene's Director of Public Works, Max Johnson, says there are plans to get more sidewalks soon, including on South 14th. One is currently underway on South Maple and others are in the works.
We have a grant in, an application in through the state for one up in the Old Anson Road area.
Johnson says the city requires any new developments to have a sidewalk placed in front of them.
Throughout the years, different procedures have taken place, and that's the reason why there are some properties out there that don't have sidewalks. They were not required to put sidewalks in at the time.
These plans in place make Robertson relieved.
Oh, I would be thrilled.
And he says he hopes he can ride his bike on sidewalks all throughout the city one day. In Abilene, Annabelle Tuggle, KRBC, Abilene's local news.
Thanks, Annabelle. Johnson says TxDOT is also in the planning stages of putting a sidewalk on State Highway 36 inside of Loop 322.